Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Shivaleela from APPA School. In the last session, I have explained the whole number chapter and I have asked you two questions also. Why 0 is not a subtractive identity and why 1 is not a divisible identity. Okay, and don't be shocked. Today I'm with the filled board. This is just, see, we are going to solve first exercise today. So from first exercise, we have 80 questions true or false. These many true or false are there. Just to say true or false, I have to write all these on the board. That's why in advance I wrote and kept, okay? Don't mind. First, I'll just say the answer for that. Why 0 is not a subtractive identity and 1 is not a divisible identity. As I said, when I add two numbers, I'll get the same number, right? Right? But when I do so in subtraction, 5 minus 0 is 5, correct? But what about 0 minus 5? Is it equal to 5? No, it does not satisfy commutativity. That's why 0 is not a subtractive identity and 1 is not a divisible identity. 1 also same thing. 5 divided by 1 is 5. But what about 1 divided by 5? It's not equal to 5, right? Got it? That's what I asked the question in the last session and I said to find out the answer. Those who have done it, those who have guessed it, those who have got the answer, those who have said the answer correctly, congratulations. Okay, and do well, observe the classes in a well manner, study it, and you can do still better. Okay, yes. Today let us go to the first exercise, that is exercise 2.1. In exercise 2.1, we have total 8 questions. Okay, first few questions is about natural numbers, whole numbers, first few natural numbers, after whole numbers and all, successor, predecessor. The last question is about true or false. I have written that true or false first only because just to write the statements, I should waste my time. I mean, I'll get more time to write the statements on the board. And along with that, even you have to wait to just to say the one answer. Just if I don't write on the board, if I say orally, those who doesn't have the textbook, they may get a little bit confusion or difficulty to understand what I'm saying. For that reason, what I did is, first only I have written everything and kept on the board. Okay. Now I'll just read each and every statement and I'll say, I mean, you too can say with me, is it true or false? Already chapter has been explained in the last classes, right? On that basis only, these statements also. Okay, come on. Now, 0 is the smallest natural number. First one. 0 is the smallest natural number. What is the set of natural number we have? In the set of natural number, we start from 1 and endless. All the counting numbers. Counting number starts from 1. There we don't have 0, right? But here we have the statement 0 is the smallest natural number. See, 0 is the smallest natural number, it seems. No, right? When it is wrong, obviously it is false. Okay, it is not true, it is false. Then, second one is 400 is the predecessor of 399. 400 is the predecessor of 399. What is meant by predecessor? Predecessor is nothing but one step previous. One number previous. So, previous number, to find the previous number, we have to subtract 1. If I subtract 1 from 399, I'll get 398. But they said 400 is the predecessor of 399. See the word predecessor. So, what is 400 actually? 400 is the successor, one step forward, successor. Okay, we have to add 1 to the given number to get the successor. But here they gave 400 and 399. This is predecessor. 399 is the predecessor of 400, that is right. But 400 is the predecessor of 399 is wrong. Okay, 400 is the successor of 399. So this is also false. Next, 0 is the smallest. See, 0 is the smallest whole number. What is the set of whole number we have? Starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. All natural numbers along with the 0. Right? So 0 is the smallest whole number. That is true. 0 is only the smallest whole number. There is no another number which is smaller than 0, right? Yes. So therefore, this is true. Don't get confused in textbook. This B and D have been given on the right side. Okay, they gave A, so below that C they have given, they have given beside, right side. Okay, don't get confused. In the textbook, B has given on the right side. That's it. Okay. Now, 600 is a successor of 599. Right? Successor means we have to add 1. If I add 1 to 599, I get 600 only, right? Yes. So therefore, 600 is the successor of 599. So this is true. Next, all natural numbers are whole numbers. See now. How many natural numbers are there? Countless. But first starts from 1. In whole number also, we have from 1. Okay. Actually, we have 0 also. But from 1, we have all the numbers. From 1, it is natural number. 1, it is natural number. So from 0, whole number. So obviously, whole number has all the natural number along with 0. So therefore, all natural numbers are whole numbers. Is the statement true or false? Yes, this is true. Next, all whole numbers are natural numbers. All whole numbers are natural numbers. See, from 1, all numbers are there in natural number. But we don't have 0 in natural number. So therefore, we can't say all whole numbers are natural numbers. All natural numbers are whole numbers. Yes, but all whole numbers are not natural numbers. Okay, so therefore, this is false. Next, the predecessor of a 2-digit number. See the word predecessor means one step backward. Previous number, one previous number of a 2-digit number is never a single-digit number. Predecessor of any 2-digit number is never a single-digit number, they said. For example, if I say predecessor of 90, minus 1 is nothing but 89, 2-digit number, right? Predecessor of 11, 2-digit number, right? This is never a single-digit number. See now, what is the predecessor of 10? Predecessor of 10 is 9. Right? 10 is 2-digit number. The predecessor of 10 is 9. It's a single-digit number. They said it's never a single-digit number. Never. But it is. So therefore, this is also false. Okay? That is also false. Next. 1 is the smallest whole number. See here, whole number set. Which is the smallest number here? We have 0, right? 0 is the smallest whole number. But they said 1 is the smallest whole number. No, 1 is the smallest natural number. In natural number, 1 is the last one. 1 doesn't have any predecessor. 1 is last. Okay? So therefore, this is also false. Next, the natural number 1 has no predecessor. Yes, just now I said. Natural number 1 has no predecessor. We can't say natural number because the natural number, this is only the smallest one. We don't have any number previous to that. Okay, afterwards we have from 1 we have infinitely many numbers, we have countless. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience here. From 1 we have infinitely many numbers, but previous we doesn't have. So therefore, natural number 1 Natural number 1. Okay, but whole number 1 has predecessor. Whole number 1, the predecessor is 0. Okay, the only natural number 1 has no predecessor. It is true. Okay, next, the whole number 1 has no predecessor. Is it? See here, whole number 1. Whole number 1, here we have the predecessor. 0 is the predecessor of 1, right? So therefore, this is false. Next, the whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12. See here, 13 lies between 11 and 12. Lies between means what? In middle. If 11 and 12 are the numbers, 13 comes here. Is it true? No. Continuous numbers. After 11 and 12, we'll get 13, right? Right? So 11 and 12 are continuous number. After 12, we'll get 13. After 11, we'll get 12. After 12, 13. It does not lies between, right? So therefore, this is false. Next. The whole number 0 has no predecessor. Yes. The whole number 0 has no predecessor. Okay. So therefore, true. Next, again, same thing. The successor of 2-digit number is always a 2-digit number. Successor means one step forward, adding 1 to the given number. For example, see here only. What answer I'll get here? 91, 30, 11. This is also 2-digit numbers. This is also 2-digit number. But they used the word always. See here, always means in every case it must be like this only. But here, see, 99 is a 2-digit number. Its successor is 3-digit number. Right? 99 is a 2-digit number and its successor is 3-digit number. So therefore it is false. Got it? These all true or false. How we said true or false? Understood? See, 0 is the smallest natural number. No, because this natural numbers starts from 1. All the counting numbers are natural numbers. So it starts from 1. You don't have any 0 in natural number. Next, 400 is the predecessor of 399. No, 399 is the predecessor of 4900. Okay. Next, 0 is the smallest whole number. That is true. Whole number starts from 0. Next, 600 is the successor of 599. Right? So 600 is the successor of 599. Correct. So true. All natural numbers are whole number. Yes, because natural number starts from 1. Whole number starts from 0. It has 1 also. From 1, it has all infinity numbers along with the 0. Right? So therefore, yes, that is also true. Next, all whole numbers are natural numbers. No. Because whole numbers have 0. The only difference between whole number and the natural number is 0. Whole number has 0, natural number does not have. Okay, so therefore, false. Next, the predecessor of 2-digit number is never a single-digit number. The predecessor of 10 is 9. 10 is 2-digit number. 9 is therefore false. Next, 1 is the smallest whole number. Wrong, because we have the smallest whole number 0, right? Yes. Next, the natural number 1 has no predecessor. Yes, because natural number starts from 1. We don't have any number previous that. Before 1 we don't have any number. Afterwards we have, right? So we don't have any predecessor for natural number. Okay, natural number does not have a predecessor, but whole number 1 has predecessor, that is 0. Okay, so therefore this is true, this is false. Next, the whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12 is given, but actually 13 comes after 11 and 12. Okay, so that's why that is also false. Next, the whole number 0 has no predecessor. Yes, the whole number 0 does not have any predecessor. Next, the successor of 2-digit number is always a 2-digit number. 99 is a 2-digit number, but the successor of it is a 3-digit number. So that's why this is also false. Okay? Yes. Now we'll go for this is from exercises 2.1. Okay. Exercise 2.1, page number 31. Okay, page number 31, exercise 2.1. Eighth question. I have written false first because these statements I need much time to write on the board. Instead of that, today I have written these statements in advance and kept it. So that's why I could explain it in detail. Now let us start from 1. Okay, this is 8th one over. We'll start from 1 now. Okay. So, and the first bit, first exercise, first bit, you too can write by yourself. It's okay. They have asked to write the numbers, but they have mentioned it whole numbers or natural numbers. They have mentioned it. Sure, you have to write whole numbers or natural numbers. And before, I mean, previous numbers or after numbers, everything they have mentioned. To read the question properly, and then you can write the answer. Okay. Yes. So what's the first question? Write the next 3 natural numbers. This one actually first itself I had to write, but still I have said it. From this exercise, 8th problem, I mean 8th bit, it was true or false. That I have written on the board and I have explained it just now. Okay. Now let us go for the first question. Write the next 3 natural numbers. Okay. Write the next 3 natural numbers. 3 natural numbers. Next 3 they ask. Okay. After 10,999. 10,999. Afterwards means the number which comes soon after 10,999. What's the number which comes afterwards? So how will we find the number? Just go on adding 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You will get the next numbers, right? If I add 1 here, what I'll get? I'll get 10, 10, 11. 11,000. One more 1. So I'll get 11,001. One more 1. I'll get 11,002. So these are the next 3 numbers. These are the next 3 numbers. Right? Shall we write it? The next 3 natural numbers. Natural numbers which comes natural numbers after 10,099. After 10,999 are 11,000, 11,001, 11,002. Over. Next is write the 3 whole numbers occurring just before 10,001. Write the whole numbers. Whole numbers. Write the 3 whole numbers which occurs just before. Which occurring just before 10,001. Just before 10,001 means Here we went on adding 1, 1, 1, 1. Here we should go on subtract 1, 1. If I subtract, I'll get 10,000. Subtract one more, I'll get 9,999. Subtract one more, I'll get 9,990. Okay, just before. See, 10 is a number. What are the three numbers just before this? 9, 8, 7, right? Just like this only, but these are bigger numbers. That's it. Okay, got it. So these three are the numbers. 10,000, 9,999, 9,998. These are the numbers which occurs just before. Okay, they are mentioned it whole number. Also, because all natural numbers are whole numbers. Just now we have learned it, right? Yes. So don't get confused. They have said it only whole numbers. Are they not any natural numbers? Yes, they are natural numbers also, because all natural numbers are whole numbers, but all whole numbers are not natural numbers. But we can say all whole numbers are natural numbers, but except 0 we should. But 0 is itself a whole number, right? Yes. So the answer is the three numbers. The three whole numbers. The three whole numbers just before 10,001 are 10,000, 9,999, 9,998. Over. The smallest whole number. So another question is, which is the smallest whole number? It's so easy question, right? Smallest whole number. Which is the smallest whole number? The smallest whole number is nothing but 0, right? 0 is the smallest whole number and 1 is the smallest natural number. Okay. I'll write it in words. 0 is the smallest. 0 is the smallest whole number. And which is the smallest natural number? The smallest natural number is nothing but 1, right? Yes. Smallest natural number is 1. Smallest whole number is 0. Next, fifth bit. Fourth bit. How many whole numbers are there between? How many whole numbers are there between 32 to 53? How many whole numbers are there between 32 to 53? If we subtract also we will get. If we subtract, how many we will get? Fourth question. How many whole numbers are there between 32 and 53? Subtract 53 minus 32. How much will we get? 1, 2, 21 whole numbers. If we don't consider these two numbers, we will get 20 whole numbers. Okay? If we consider these two numbers, we will get 21. I mean, any one number. If we subtract, we will get a 21. But if we don't consider, see, I'll write all the numbers: 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Between means these two numbers we are not going to consider, right? between these two numbers. These many numbers are there between these two. Okay, if we subtract, we'll get a 21. In that 21, any one number will be included. If we don't consider these two numbers, we'll get only 20. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, if you write both answers, both will be right. If you say there are 21 numbers are there between these two, that is also right, because you will find a difference between these two. That will be the difference, right? So, but if you don't consider these two given numbers, then you will get 20 numbers. Okay. So, what number will you write? That is, both the answers will be right. Okay. So, I'll say 20 numbers. You can say 21 also, because the difference between 32 and 53 both is 21, right? So therefore, there are 20 numbers. You can say 21 also, that is not wrong. 20 numbers with 32 and 53. Okay. If we consider, if we find the difference between these two, this will be 21. That is also right. Okay. When it is 21, among these two, one number will be considered. Okay. Yes. Now, shall we go for the next one? Yes. Fifth one. Write the successor of. Write the successor of A. Successor is nothing but adding one number. One. Not one number, not any one number. Number one. Okay. Means one step forward. Okay, one step forward. So, if I add 1 to this, how much I'll get? This unit place will be 1 will become 2. That's it. Okay. So, therefore, the successor is 70. I add 1 here. This 1 will become 2. That's 2444070. That's it. Okay. Understood? This is for your reference. This is direct answer. If you don't get this one, you can go step by step also. Means add 1. Successor means success. One step forward. One step forward. So add 1. This is a small trick to keep it in mind. Most of the student will be confused here only. Successor means they'll minus 1. Predecessor means they'll add 1. No. Successor means always going forward. One step. Not much, one step. So add 1 to the given number. That is successor. Predecessor, prepone, means previous. So one step backward. Okay. This is a small trick to keep it in mind. Okay. Fine. Now, B1. 100, 199. What's the successor? If I add 1 here, I'll get 0, 0, 2, remaining numbers as it is. Right? So therefore, the successor is, what's the successor? The successor is 1,200,000. Okay. Next number is 1, 0, 5 times 9. So if I add 1, this will become 0, this will become 0, because 10. So 1 will be carried. 10, 1 will be carried. 10, 1 will be carried. So here it will be 1. Okay? Fine. So the successor is 1, 1, the remaining zeros because adding 1. Successor is nothing but we have to add 1. Right? Yes. Next one. Next number is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. This is the given number. Just add 1. That is the successor. That's it. Okay? Yes. The successor is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the answer. Over. Successor means adding 1. Okay? Predecessor means subtracting 1. The next bit is same thing. You have to find the predecessor of given number. Predecessor of given number is nothing but you are going to subtract 1 from the given number. Okay? We'll do that. So, next bit is write the predecessor of 6th bit. Write the predecessor of 894 is the given number. Subtract 1 from 94. How much will you get? 2 easy, right? 93. Right? So, the predecessor of, see, if you don't get direct answer, you do this one also. 94 minus 1 is nothing but 93. That's the answer. Okay, subtraction. Predecessor of 93. Okay? Next number is 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Subtract 1. You will get 9,999. Right? So therefore, the predecessor is 9,999. Next one is 208090 is the given number. So subtract 1. If you subtract 1, this last digit 90 will become 89. Remaining will be as it is. Okay. So therefore, the predecessor is 208089. Subtraction. You know, no, borrowing. If you borrow, this will become 8, 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. That's it. Okay? Yes. Next, the last number is 7654321. 7654321 will become 0. That's it. The predecessor is nothing but last number will become 0. The predecessor is 7654320. Subtract 1. This one minus 1 is 0. Remaining numbers will be as it is. Okay. So easy, right? As I said in the previous class, if you understood the class, you can solve the exercise by yourself. So easy. So next, we'll go to the next bit. In the next bit, see, I'm not going to write the bit in the on the board. Directly, I'll go to the problems, but I'll read the problem. I'll read that bit. What the problem is? In each of the following pairs of numbers, state which whole number is on the left of the other number on number line. Okay, on the number line. See, if this is a number line, starts from 0. Whole number starts from 0, and these are the numbers. Okay, if I start from between, this will continue. Okay, if it is not 0, if it's a number in between, then this will continue on this side, on left side. So also write them with appropriate sign number, okay, between them. See, one thing you just observe, if I start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You just observe here. What will you observe? This is an increasing order, right? So when you move towards the right, so the number will be increase, right? If you move towards left, number will decrease. Decreasing is nothing but on the left side, we have the number with smaller value than the right side, right? See, whatever the number you consider, yeah, 7 is greater than 3, right? So therefore, 3 is on left, 7 is on right, isn't it? See, here in the problem, they have given bigger number, so you can't draw a whole number line, isn't it? But one thing you can keep it in mind is just to see the number which is smaller, that is on the left side. Always on left side, the value will go on decreasing. Okay, if you move on towards left side, the value will go on decreasing. So therefore, the number with the smaller value will be on left side. The number with the greater value will be on the right side. Did you get it? Yes. Now, first number from 7th bit, I'm not going to write the whole bit here. I have read it. Okay, I'll go to the direct numbers. 5, 30, and 503. This is the given number. Just now, as I said, the number with the smaller value will be on right side. Here, 530 smaller than 503, or 503 is smaller than 530. Question mark. Which is smaller, 530 or 503? Obviously, 503 is smaller than 530, right? So therefore, 503 will be there on the left side. Okay. Starting itself, I'll write 530 is greater than 503. Okay. So this is greater. 530 is greater. This is the solution. Okay. 530 is greater. So therefore, 503 is there on the left side. Left side of 530 on number line. On next number is 370 and 307. 370 and 307. Which is smaller, which is greater? Obviously, 370 is greater than 307. So the smaller number will be on the left side. So which is on left side now? It is 307. So therefore, 307 is on the left side of 370 on number line. On number line. Okay. Next number is 98765. 98765 and 56789. This is the given number. Which is greater here? 98765, 56789. Which is greater? This is 9 and this is 5. So obviously this is greater, right? So therefore, 56,789 is on left side of 98,765 on number line. Number line. Did you get it? Yes. Last number is comparison, you know, right? Because from your smaller classes itself, you are learning the comparison. First, count the number of digits. If both the numbers have same number of digits, then from left side, start observing the numbers, digits. Okay, from left side. First number, if it is same, then go for the next. If that is also same, go for the next. Okay, in that way you will get which number will be greater, which number will be smaller. If number of digits are only different, if one number has 3 digits, another one has 4 digits, obviously 4 digit number is greater than 3 digit number, right? Yes. Next one is the 9830-415, comma 100-001. 9830-415-100-23-001. See here, now, till now we had same number of digits. This is, see, count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So obviously this is greater. Right? Yes. So therefore, which is on the left side? The smaller number will be on the left side. So therefore, this is on left side. 98,30,415 is on left side of 1,23,001 on number line. Over. Next, 8th bit, that was true or false. That's already over. First itself we have solved that, right? So up to this much, I mean, we have completed one exercise today. I hope this is enough for today. In the next session, we'll start next exercise. Next exercise, we have to use properties. Here, in this exercise, we did not use any properties. This is just an introduction part of whole number, right? Here, we just learned about whole number, natural number, its predecessor, and everything was about whole number and natural number. It's introduction. In the next section, I mean, in the next exercises, we have properties. We have to use properties. They'll give numbers. We have to find the sum, product, everything using all the properties. How many properties we have learned? We have learned all 6 properties. Which and all? Closure property, associative property, distributive property, commutative property, identity property, and inverse property. Okay, these many properties we have learned it, right? So go for the video if you did not understand. Okay, watch it once again if you did not understand. Okay, try to understand, or else, as we said, you can directly contact us also. Okay, and from the next session we'll start the next exercise. Until then, solve these and enjoy these problems. Okay, bye bye.